Fuck it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I've spent a whole damn day working on this shit. What shall my starter be? Rabbit? Chicken? Rabbit. Wait. Fox. Wait, cat. But the cat becomes weird when it evolves. Fox. Oh, it's still here. But I think that's just because everything's loading in. I don't think any of you could see the weird stretchiness, but luckily it's been toned down heavily due to a lot of fucking tweaking. I was so pissed. I've been doing this shit for hours. But I finally did it. I'm in VR. I'm playing Pixelmon. That was a sound, and that is certainly a taste. What the fuck is this shit? Actually have to hold my hand in this direction. Wow. Weird, but okay. I had one hell of a place to spawn. Jesus fucking Christ. Annie, you fat bitch. Why of all times you decide to curl up to my leg? Why now? If I kick you, it's gonna be your fault. And I'm your father, so I can say that. Fucking hurts. Okay, just hold the button. Okay, so how do I do this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Turn to cool. Turn to cool. Cool.
Actually, the bending effect works when it's water, or when I'm in or underwater, 'cause then it makes sense. But the bending effect that I had before was far fucking worse. Okay, I think... Okay, I think hostile mobs are turned off in this, so I'm just gonna fucking pray that is the case. This is kind of fun. Break, 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 you motherfucker. Bitch, 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 bitch. Pussy slap him. Henny, what you doing, buddy? You being a good fuzzy ball? You want attention? There, you got some rubbins. Oh yeah, I don't know how to edit yet, so sorry if anything gets boring, but I do plan on playing some of this just in my spare time. So you don't have to watch me get every resource, unless you really fucking want me to, and if you do, it's kinda weird, but I'll do it anyway, because, I don't know, no one's actually gonna tell me what to do on this. Nobody fucking watches me. I wish people watched me. I'm not that bad, right? I just realized, how the hell do I use my Pokemon?
Spearow!
That switches things. That teleports me. That's a new feature. Um, that.
Starly!
Alrighty then. Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his fucking ass! Beat that right. Oh, fuck it, take it. So I guess I can't just outright send out my Pokemon, at least for now, at least. Why am I in the fucking mountain biome? Ugh. Oh shit. There goes all my shit. Fuck. Sorry if I make sounds that are horrific, but my body is fucking garbage. Don't even know how long I'm gonna play this, but I'll play it for like a good 30 minutes. How much time do I have already been recording? 10 minutes? Okay, I got like 20 minutes to go. Probably should at least establish a base of some sort. Henny, why do you sound like you're fucking wheezing? Oh, wait! Oh, yeah! Okay, as I was discovering shit, I've discovered that I can install other mods alongside Pixelmon. I also got Biomes Aplenty, which was probably a bad idea, because now I have to fucking march throughout this extreme, whatever the fuck it is. Extreme mountain biome, I assume. And, also got Nature's Compass. That helps a lot. Doesn't tell me what Pokemon everything is, so I guess that's a downside. Oh well. My thumb's getting sore holding down this button. Part of me just wants to let myself drown. Actually pretty fucking cool. Ah, that's what I need to do. I need to play Subnautica in VR at some point. Oh! Well, it's not gonna just be me surviving this. I'll try to make things interesting by telling some stories of people that I know. Y'all want to hear the story of how Jorian, who may or may not be alive anymore because he hasn't responded to anything that I've said in a long time after having what I presume is some sort of psychotic breakdown. I hope he's alive, but I don't know. And if he is, fucking speak up, you bastard. But yeah, the time that I met the group I normally play with, well, 2 people of that group, because the other ones just seem to have vanished over time. The time that I met Red, Genji, who I now refer to as lesbian. I don't know why. I kind of want to just go back to calling him Genji. I'm not going to call him Ren. He doesn't deserve that, in my opinion. So, the time I met them was, I remember it as if it was last fucking month, because I barely remember shit, except for the shit that was funny. So basically, Jorian has wanted me to meet these people for quite a long time. Like, very long time. He's been playing Minecraft with them, been wanting me to join. I was like, Jorian, normally your friends fucking suck, so I decided to not join them. Until one day I was like, you know what, I guess wouldn't hurt too bad to see what new group of friends he has found. But apparently, sometime before I joined, Jorian's mother pulled him away to go do something, so he wasn't technically there at the time. So when I went to go meet the people, damn dog, loud bitch. So when I went to go meet the people, he wasn't there, and I immediately, don't know how, immediately became friends with them. It was, I guess my charisma level was at least, like 8 at that time. So I became instant friends, and the first thing that lesbian or Genji has ever said to me was he gauged my he gauged how funny I was by seeing if I'd react to his 9/11 jokes while he was high off his ass. And of course, I laughed and I joined because, well, why the hell not? Oh, I'm dying. I think I met Red a little bit later. I was the one that named his house that he was making at the time. It was a big penis-looking thing, so I called it the Notopenise out of like that Markiplier made those videos. I think it was playing Besieged. Called it the Notopenise. Just a big ass machine of death. My tools down here. Wait, I can actually swim with this? My arms are gonna fucking hate me. When Jorian finally returned to his friends, the funniest shit happened. He got jealous. He got jealous that I became friends with everybody so fast. I thought it was the funniest shit. Because he acted noticeably very different. And he was mad at me. I don't know why. I didn't know why he was mad until way later when he told me that it took him months to get these people to trust him when it took me a fucking hour. I was like, Jorian, that's fucking stupid as shit. And yet he was a bitch about it. He was a big bitch about it. And then later on, I noticed he was simping for the female of the group named Albino or Ashley. And I called him out for his simpish nature, but this was the time before we even knew of the word simp. So Jorian was really pioneering the name. The fuck do I open the door? Okay. Nice. Oh, thank fuck. I have to do this all by hand. Fucking sucks. Okay. So, yeah, I called him out for his simpish nature, and he didn't like that very much. Got mad at me. But everyone else started calling him out too. But it was not like your average simpish nature. No. It was far worse. And I can say far worse because it got to the point where Ashley was actually getting uncomfortable because of it. And, well, Jorian has already atoned for his sins now, for his simpish, sinnish nature. Sadly, some time ago, Ashley kind of just vanished. She, like, unfriended all of us and vanished. Me and Lesbian don't know what happened. No one else knows. She didn't tell anyone. She just fucking vanished off of the face of the earth after the last time I spoke to her. She said she was going to try to play with us more. Of which that she just vanished. I do not know why, but it happened. So, but yeah, more on Jorian. Every time he got the chance, he'd simp. Every time we told him not to, he'd just do it out of spite. Until he nearly completely removed himself from the friend group by being a dick. Which I didn't think was possible. And to the point to where, actually, many a time later, me, Red, Genji, and Jorian were playing Black Ops 4, trying to do the Mob of the Dead and he proceeded to do something stupid. Like, Red was Christ, we're already here. We were playing the Gauntlet, and the way the Gauntlet works is every round there is a new challenge, and you have to follow the challenge and complete it. If we can mess up a challenge, the round will restart, and we only get like 2 tries, basically. Because at the 3rd time we fuck up, it just straight up kicks us out, or ends the game, because it's a 3-strike system. Everyone had to at least have 1 pack-a-punch gun, or pack-a-punch a gun that round, and have it in your inventory. If you do it, then it was like a type of check mark, and then the game will tell you if everyone's done it. Jory, I was up on the rooftop with Jory and maybe somebody else, and I watched him walk straight up to that machine, put his gun inside, and then proceeded to watch him walk away until his gun vanished. Barely any zombies up there. He said there was too many zombies, and I was like, bitch, what you mean? You fucked us over. Because it was our last strike. And that's why Red refuses to play with him anymore. Which I find sad, because Troy's not that bad. He's not a bad person. He's just a bit weak-minded. And because of the conditioning his mother has done to him, he just thinks that if he gets the chance to be able to disobey and get away with it, then that means he has to do it. At least that's what I think. Sure, it makes him a bit of an asshole, but at least I can understand at least a bit of why. Does that mean it's okay? No. Does that mean Jorian should drop that habit as soon as he has to? Or as soon as he gets a chance? Fucking yes, because that shit's annoying. Back in the day, Jorian used to be called Depressian, because for some reason he'd just be depressed out of fucking nowhere. Or not out of nowhere, but because his mother was being an asshole to him. Actually, the problem with Jorian, or his living situation, is everyone in his house is an asshole. You got his mother, his brother, and his sister. All treat him like garbage. But it's a bit of a worse way. They include themselves in this facade-like manner to where they act as if they're nice, but you could tell that they're not nice. I could tell. Because out of all the times, if you've ever watched any of my previous streams, or like the older ones, when Jorian was playing with me, you could hear sometimes his mother just talking and just being a genuine bitch. And it's just like, wow, he has to live with that. I think that's what I don't think it was. I have always wanted to try to get Jorian out of there. Hell, I've even offered to let him live here at my house whenever he got the chance to escape. Of which probably isn't gonna happen because he fucking vanished off the face of the not gonna be forced back there. I needed the information that he is not doing any sort of stuff. Because if he was, then his mother would just take his back. That's kind of the thing we do. I asked him, and then he proceeded to not respond,
Swine
and now I don't know where he is. And that horrifies me a little inside. Because I don't know if he's offed himself. I don't know if he ran away. If he ran away, he'd probably try to make his way here. But I have not seen any sign of that. So, as of now, I don't know where he is. He hasn't responded on Discord. He hasn't responded over PlayStation. Hell, I don't think he's even been on PlayStation. And I am worried.
Rock and roller.
I consider Jorian somewhat like a brother that I never had. Even though I technically have two siblings, one who is ambiguous and a brother. No idea where the hell either of them are. But they're out there somewhere. I've given up finding them a long time ago, but better off without me. But Jorian was damaged, but not too far gone. I thought I could help him. I want to help him, but I don't know where the hell he is now. I don't know if he's dead, alive, missing, or just under lockdown. Because at least the only thing I could ever hope that is the case of right now is that Jorian was or the best case scenario is if Jorian was grounded and that's why he's not on any of his technology. That is literally just the best case scenario, or he's on like a trip or some shit. Because that has happened before, where he just goes on a trip and proceeds to tell no one. Ooh. Don't know what that is. Oh wait, no. Wait. Can't tell if that's if there's actually light coming from it. Actually, yeah. Okay, so it is working. I think. Can't really tell because of the fucking red filter thing going on, signifying that I'm hurt. Oh, deep sea temple. Oh, Jorian, if you ever see this, if you're alive, give me a sign. 'Cause if you can answer that one question, that's pretty much enough for my grandmother to give the green light for you to come here. As long as you don't sign any sort of documents to your mother signifying your rights away, or signing your rights away, then as long as that doesn't happen, you're free to come. I may not be the best person, but I at least want to do something right with my life. Don't know why, but I like to help people. Not in the best ways, or I try to help them in any way that I can, but due to some issues, I'm unable to think like a normal person. So most of the time I don't think properly or understand certain things. But I try. And I'll keep trying. Even if it brings me down. which I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I act in a way that sometimes horrifies me, or in ways that I disgust myself. Sometimes I act shitty to my friends, because I'm unable to show actual types of affection. So that is why I try to be better. I don't know why it got depressing, but, bird. Wonder if any of Genji's friends is gonna join me in VR chat when I go back on. Most likely just gonna sit in the theater. Put on a movie. Just sit there. Watch it. My leg. I have an issue, or not an issue. I think it's something called flat feet. So if I stand in one place for too long, it could actually end up causing legitimate pain. So much so that I don't think I can use my feet if I stand for more than a couple of hours. Still getting used to these controls. Actually, wait. Thought of something. Best plan ever. Fuck. You hear that, can't you? Cracking sounds. Body is so goddamn sore. Ooh. There's a mod that I want to add to this at some point, and I might add it. It's called Minecraft Comes Alive. Give me companions. That would be nice. Team Rocket Grunt. Avoid you. Starting to lag now. Weird motion blur thing that you can't see, but I think it's something wrong with my helmet, or at certain point when I'm moving my hand in front of, or moving my hands, or just the area around me, it's kind of like not like a normal blur. It's like everything's bending, like a liquid type of bending, and it fucking pisses me off looking at it. It was far worse earlier, but I kind of fixed it. I fucking hope. But the biggest issue is that problem has now followed me into VR chat after messing with my settings. So I might have fucked myself over because I can't get a proper definition of what the problem is, or like a good diagnosis. Ooh, village. So meaning I can't just simply look it up on the internet and figure out how to fix it. I actually and that's gonna be irritating. It's fine for this because it's not as bad as it was before. And of course you don't see it, so well, if you do, then that's an entirely new issue that I'm too tired to fix. time have I been going? 35 minutes? Oh well, I can keep going. At least get up to that village. And call it a night. I got a Switch recently. Pretty fucking cool. Oh man, my hand almost came off. Because my controller almost fell out of my hand. I got a Switch. I got a Switch Lite, which my friends Genji and Red think I'm a dumbass. They think I was ripped off, even though I wanted a Lite just because I honestly don't really care what I get. I wasn't really gonna use the Switch all that much anyway. So I got what I wanted still. So there's not really much for me to complain about. Mountain's gonna be the death of me. Oh, I have made it here. So therefore, I end. If anyone actually watched this, thank you. If you want to see more of my mad ramblings, like, subscribe maybe. I'll always be here. It may take me a while to upload because I'm trying to sort out my own stuff. I'm trying to make a workable schedule. So, until then, bon voyage.